Second of our men's doubles, and more Koreans, HWANG Jae and Jae Jin, up against the Japanese pair of Shintaro IKEDA and Shuichi Sakamoto. So we know that the first Korean pair are through to the final, Jun Jae-sung and Lee Yong-dae. First of our semi-finals this afternoon, and what a thrilling match that was. And now the Korean pair, who are very much in form. They won the German Open last week and have come to the All England Championships. I'm quite surprised that the Korean team have all played German Open, now the All England, and they'll all be going to the Super Series event next week in Switzerland. 3 tournaments in 3 weeks. When you're getting through to these latter stages is tough going. So with the men's doubles, the Korean pair, HWANG Jae and Jae Jin. Jae Jin on the left, as we look at them. 25 years of age, whereas his partner 2 years younger. Lost in the round of last 16 last year, very surprisingly, when they were the number 6 seeds to Michael Logos and Robert Matusiak. But they've had a very good tournament so far, have this Korean pair. Second round victory over the former champions here, Tony Gunawon and Chandra. 2 straight games, and then in the quarterfinal beat Noyoto and Uratama again in 2 straight, 22-20. So for the Japanese pair, Shintaro IKEDA and Shuichi Sakamoto. And certainly in yesterday's quarter-final encounter, it was IKEDA that was the man that really had an inspirational game. Now, they have had the most remarkable tournament here so far. In the very first round, they beat the holders of the All England title, Koo Kien Kiat and Tan Boon Hyung of Malaysia. Second round against Tendra Gunawan and Yoko Riyadi of Indonesia, went the full distance. And then in the quarterfinal, they beat the 2003 world champions Lars Porska and Jonas Rasmussen, again in 3 games. So 2 of their matches going an hour or an hour plus, whereas for the Koreans, the longest match they've had was 30 minutes. So this is the first time that these 2 pairs have met each other in international competition. Neither pair seeded here at the All England Championships. HWANG Jae and Jae Jin, number 10 in the world, whereas the Japanese pair, 14. Phil James from Nottinghamshire, our umpire of this men's doubles, the second of the men's doubles semi-finals. So this Japanese pair, semi-finalists, bronze medalists at the World Championships last year in Kuala Lumpur. And they were the pair that upset the home favourites, Koo Kien Kiat and Tan Boon Hyung. Koreans trying to make it an all-Korean men's doubles final. Winners of 2 titles last year, this Korean pair, the German Open and the Thailand Open. And as I say, in great form because they won the German Open last week.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Yonex All England Open Championships men's doubles semi-final between, on my right, HWANG Jae Jin, Korea.
So the Koreans just been introduced to the crowd.
Shintaro IKEDA Shuichi Sakamoto, Japan. HWANG Jae Jin to serve to Shintaro Ikeda. Love all. Play.
So the Japanese pair really have had a sensational tournament so far, beating the holders in the very first round.
Service fault called.
Service fault called.
Service over.
On HWANG Jae Jin.
Love.
Yeah. That was a good call. It was above the waist.
Service over.
Collett from Cambridgeshire is our service judge.
Two, one.
Well, yesterday, certainly in the quarterfinal, it was Ikeda that was the pivotal player within their partnership. And I suppose the big question is whether he can reproduce that sort of form 2 days running. I mean, he was outstanding yesterday.
Yeah, but I've followed him over the last 6-12 months, and I think he plays really consistently. He's simply just a world-class player, and is creating the whole game when the Japanese are playing well. And I think he can produce the form almost daily. I think he's a good player.
And what about this injury, this wrist injury? We can see the strapping on his right wrist there. Didn't seem to bother him yesterday.
Doesn't affect him much.
Terrific smash from Lee Jae Jin.
Service over. 4-2. Service over. 3-4. Service over. 5-3.
Sakamoto trying to brush the shuttle off the top of the tape, but instead it just popping up and giving an easy opportunity to the Koreans.
Over. 4-6.
Can we expect this to be very fast and furious, Morton? Or do you think one of the pairs will try and turn the shuttle, slow it down a little bit?
It's not their game. I think both pairs are playing a very quick, powerful game.
Yep.
And I just think that one will beat the other in their own game.
7-4.
Yeah.
But the Koreans have had a good start.
Service fault called.
Second time that HWANG Jae Jin has been faulted, serving too high. I have to say, Morton, in general terms, and I know that it's a generalisation, players' waists seem to have got
Just
higher and
below the
higher.
nose.
I'm glad you agree, it's not just me. Of course, there's several service rules, and one of them is that the shuttle must be struck below the waist. Oh, great rally.
So far, I think the difference is that when the Korean pair is getting in at the net, they're really able to finish it just like that one there.
Yeah, that's nice from Sakamoto.
Service over. 7-8.
Yeah, landed on the line.
8-all. Eight.
It's amazing that this Japanese pair is not the highest ranked Japanese pair in world terms. Of course, teammates Otsuka and Masuda up at number 12 in the world. But I think this is probably the better pair. Would you agree?
9-all.
Yes, by far.
Yeah.
By far. The ranking can be slightly misleading now and again.
Yeah. They're trying to find the mid-court area there. IKEDA.
9.
But the Koreans were wise to it. Yeah, very fast reactions from HWANG Jae Jin.
Interval.
And 3 quick points on his serve. Kwon, coach to the Koreans. He was always a wonderful character when he was playing, wasn't he?
He was really able to get the crowd going.
Yeah. Former All-England champion, reigning Olympic champion with Kim Dong-moon.
Yeah, when those two stopped.
Yeah, indicating that the Koreans very much in charge of the front of the court.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
I think the Japanese has done well to stay in the game 11-9 down. I think the Korean pair has played the best so far.
Oh.
12-9.
That's a very good shot from Lee Jae Jin.
14-9.
And 6 straight points for the Koreans.
15-9.
7 straight points now.
Unusual. Yeah, but I think the Japanese, they have to do something. They can't just carry on doing what they're doing. They must try to start blocking a bit more, get the nets, get the control, get some attack. They seem like stuck in on the middle of the court and really not moving that much.
10-15.
How much rivalry will there be, more than the fact that a former Korean player, very famous Korean player, Park Ji-bong, is now coaching the men's doubles and in fact the entire Japanese team?
I don't think that would be too much. I think they take it quite nicely.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think that's a problem at all. But Park Ji-bong is doing a great job in Japan.
Yeah, the improvement in all of the players, singles and doubles, has been phenomenal.
16-11.
And I also think that the Korean team is coming up. They've got two really very good men's doubles pairs, all young. The ladies singles player in the semi-final here, they've got a ladies doubles as well. I think Korea has had an excellent All England.
Service over, 12-16. Service over.
Shuttle hitting the top of the tape, falling back the Japanese side.
Service over, 13-17.
Going for an outrageous winner there. IKEDA trying to block the shuttle across court.
Yeah, the Korean pair completely controls the net, and obviously thereby controlling the match. And when they get the attack, the Koreans, they hit so much harder than what the Japanese expect. So they're actually able to penetrate with very good smashes from the back as well. So Japanese have to attack, as I see it. Somehow they've got to find a recipe to attack.
That's a clever return serve from Hwang Jae-man.
20, game point 14.
6 game points for the Koreans. Trying the trick shot behind his back. Didn't know
15-20.
Still another 5 game points. That's a beautiful shot.
Yeah. That's one of the first times we've seen Sakamoto or even Ikeda moving forward to the net trying to play something.
Yeah, this time they convert. 21-16 the scoreline. The Koreans, very impressive, but as you say, Morten, somehow the Japanese pair, if they want to come back, have got to find an attack.